Mr. Ratter with the fishing hook. Listen up, I've had to hit the cup, so if I swing my fist,
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers on Sunday Night Primetime. Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Open man, Teneron McMillan. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing, Jones. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
To the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 6. On the ground, this is Hubbard. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Out of bounds, just a little short. We can pick it up on 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They try to run for it with Hubbard. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down. Able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
That's good for a Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun now for Jones. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Gun, it's Jones. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Jones. In trouble, and down he goes. Brenton Simpson getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick 6 earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
Throwing now is Jones. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 33 yards. 1st and 10. Now, Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Jones to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Again, it's Jones. He's got his man. That's Leakett. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. 1st down.
That's good.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Jones to the air again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. As going to bring up second down.
It's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cowboy, no, Warrior 70, 60 Bobcat, chap 60, chap 60.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Now Jones. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. On 4th down, on comes Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Panthers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And that's a heck of a return right there. He's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Williams in motion. Now, faking the give. The second down throw is incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 38 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
18 cards.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one batted away in the end zone. Incomplete. Good coverage where you need it most. It'll be second and goal.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal.
Let's go now.
Back to the air one more time. And he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Buccaneers extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
on first down is Jones. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
On first and 10, here's Jones. On the run to the right. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick six in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
Throwing is Jones on third down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Tedero McMillan was the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone, and a touchback. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-3 is the score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A short one there to Otten. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They go.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Okay, ready?
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. He'll drop to throw. He'll look underneath here for Irving. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And They'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Moving to his right. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on fourth down. What a stance. On first down, Jones. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. It's a Carolina first down.
At the 22-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Jones. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Jones. That one. Cinderella McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. Brian Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And Panthers are back within 4. It is 14-10.
Panthers 10. Brian Fitzgerald to kick off fourth down.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Right back to Irving. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Charlotte after this. They're down and 3. Here's a designed run. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at three situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations? So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Go! Buffalo 18! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! 79 Broncos!
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A gain there of 20. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Good blocking to the 15. And he'll take this one in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
The extra point is good.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jones now on 1st down. That's the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play for the Panthers. 32 yards.
33-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Mustang 19. Bravo, chap 60, chap 60.
Jones now on 1st down. Get this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. The Panthers will take their first timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Here's 2nd and 2.
Set. Cougar 19. Go.
On play action, it's Jones. That is fun. What a throw. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Carolina. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. He's got it. Panthers are back within 4. It's 21-17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready up. Here we go, set. 60 even, 60 even. 70 rings.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, After first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
He'll look to throw. That's complete. It is the rookie from Washington. Timeout here at Tampa Bay. That is their second. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Here's 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Returnable from the 17. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Ready? Ready. Checking. Go! Nike 18.
The gun, it's Jones. That one intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Bates' kick is good. And the Bucs will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
We go. What? Wait, 20. 11. Attack.
From the gun, it's gone. Moving left. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Nick Scorton getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 12 yards on that hookup. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up.
And he will score. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown Buccaneers. His 4th TD grab of the season. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. He's inside the 30. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. Pickup of 46 yards.
At the 19-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. Got his man at the 6. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
6-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run with Hubbard. And he's in. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Panthers will cut the deficit to 7. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
In this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
They'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Bates is good with the extra point. And the Buccaneers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Play fake. Jones. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Yaya Diaby in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Throwing, Jones. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. That's how to dig yourself out of the hole. A pickup of 18, much more manageable. 3rd and 2 coming up.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On 3rd down, here's Hubbard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Y'all can't talk about facing.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Jones. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Super one. Tonight.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Working free downfield. It is Williams. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Trap 60.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Now, screen set up for Irving. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all. But while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Flushed to his left. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This returnable from the 4. And he will get clipped down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
79 Bronco. I know. Here we go. 19, Panthers 60, Panthers 60. Buffalo 18, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Another run here with Hubbard. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Jones. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
They'll go for it with Hubbard. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He connects with Gray on that one. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that
It's
one.
a gain of 11. That's another Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Jones now on 1st down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Jones. To the right side, he finds McMillan. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That non-verbal.
And he will score! Kenny Gray. Touchdown, Carolina. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The extra point is good. Panthers are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Panthers 31.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. This finds Ibuka along the sideline.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Now, this looks like a design run. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. 1st down.
And that's kind of a double whammy of sorts for this defense. Not only do you not get the 3rd down stop, but now this offense, Mike, they're able to bleed even more clock down with this fresh set of downs.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. A pass pulled in by Irving. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
He's got it at the 7. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Bates now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bucs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
And the Panthers, 1st down. First and 10 at the 49-yard
On
line.
first down, Jones. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
65. Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Warriors 7. Go.
Jones now on first down. The catch made by McMillan. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's second and 8 at the 14-yard line.
60. 19. Pioneer.
From the gun, it's Jones. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60. Hurt. Bing. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hurt.
Jones to the air again. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal.
First down.
Again, it's Jones. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
10-yard loss. It's second and goal at the 15-yard line.
To throw, it's Jones. This one caught at the 4.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. No problem there on the extra point, and the Panthers are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Panthers 38.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Williams on the return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. It's Otten in motion. They'll drop to throw. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
So, a win here for the visiting Bucks. They get the victory away from home in the division. This was so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Charlotte, good night, everyone.